Hi my nail nesties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lou and I hope you're all chickety boo today. Right, hello there my lovely chickens. So I have received some lovely PR products from Emily at Born Pretty and they've been marvellous. Now this video, I did start it differently. So I did all the swatching and showed you the colours and opened the packages up. I did it on video, or what I thought was on video. And I've not deleted any footage off my camera. Oh, well, I'm saying off my camera, off my iPad. And I can't find it. I cannot find the footage, and I know that it recorded because I can see on my screen I have like a monitor, and if I don't press that record button, that monitor goes off because it just lasts a few minutes and then it's like, oh, you're not using me, so I'll go off. And it didn't go off, so I know it's definitely recorded, but I can't find it, and I've searched and searched for it. So the other half of the video I did at a different day, so I've got that and that's all done and sorted. So I'm just going to show you the products, guys, and not me actually swatching and things. These are the swatches that I did. So I'll just show you what I've got. So I've got this lovely jelly non-stick hand extension nail gel. So it's NSG29, it's 15ml, and it's a beautiful white. I'm saying it's a beautiful white, it's a white. It's white. I ain't got no gloves on, so I'm going to be careful. So there we have it. So this set that's going to be coming up that I've already done now. I'm saying set, it's 3 nails that I choose to do. And that's what I've used for it. So it's really lovely. It settles nice back in the pot as well. Because obviously I've used some of that. But yeah, so I'm using that, which is fabulous. And I've got these lovely 3 colours. Now, this one is a red, so them are from the same range. They're both cat eyes. So this one is a lovely red. I've done my swatching because I did that on camera of the red, and I put it over just so I can see it a bit better. It does have the kind of colour on there. It looks a little bit more brown than red, but given the actual colour inside, it's just beautiful, is this red. Absolutely gorgeous. So this one is Angola Red JN48, and I'll show you, and then I'll show you the swatch stick. Look at that. It looks black, doesn't it? You can see the bottle more. You can see it on the bottle there, can't you? The actual red. It's absolutely beautiful, guys, honestly. I love it. And the design I do with that is really simple, really easy, but really effective. And it's really gorgeous. So that's the red, and that's the swatching that I did on it, because I wanted to show you guys how it went on and what have you. And that's 2 coats, is that. You see how gorgeous it is. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got this one that's also gorgeous. It's a sea blue. Now, you can see, maybe, I'm thinking, it's a cat eye. And on this, you can sort of see the different colour blue. I mean, I know that's not cat eye shining, but you can see it's got like a bluey and it has like a purple undertone with it. I don't know whether you better see it on the brush. You can sort of see that on the bottle. There's purple tinge with it. You see it there, can't you? The purple and the blue. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is a glass cat eye. And that's stunning. Now, I did it on the black, and it does look... I found it... The first time I did it, I found it tricky to show the purple on it. So when I'm doing that there with you guys, it's just showing like a bluey and teal green. But when I look at it from the angle I'm looking at, I can see the purple really clearly there. So it's really hard to show you guys the actual purple tint on it. See if I can get it. There. Stop. Can you see the bit of purple there? It is beautiful. So that's that one, and it's a glass cat eye as well. I don't know whether you can tell. But yeah, beautiful. And then there's this one. Now, it's not my favourite colour. Browns are not my favourite, and I know they're not a lot of your favourites. But the set that's... The nail that I do with this brown on does have a certain look to it, and you'll see when you see the rest of the video. But yeah, it's a brown cat eye, but like I say, it's a glass one, and the effect of that glass with this brown is really quite lovely, to be fair. So that is, sorry, that was a sea blue, that one, and I don't know what I said, MY83 glass cat magnetic, and this one again, glass cat magnetic MY80, and it's a dark chocolate, is that one. And that's that swatch stick there. And I've done it on black, but I think it's probably been better if I'd done it on clear, to being able to see the sort of glass effect on it. You can't see it as much on that. A little bit, but you can when you can on the set that I've done, the nail that I've done, which is going to be coming up now, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you do. Hit that subscribe button and please share this loveliness of Bon Pretty gels. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? I love the products. So yeah, hope you enjoy it, guys. Back in a mo. Bye. Right, I'm back, guys. I've decided to go ahead and use 3 of my Phyllis Flexi fingers. So these fingers come from Shandy Pandy that I had, and I chopped the fingers off. I did a video a little while ago about that. And that's what these are from. And I hadn't used them for a little while. So I thought, because I'm going to be, well, I've decided to use these like dual forms. So I'm going to use this Jelly non-stick hand extension nail gel. That's the white. And I'm going to use these dual forms. And I'm going to put some tips on here. Now, I prepare these by putting, these are just a standard tip. They're quite long. They're about that long. I've chopped them down a little bit. And I put them in the opposite way around, just to have a base, because I don't want to stick anything to that, and nothing sticks right well anyway. And there is a lot of space up in there, so any nails you put in go right back. So if I put them in, it sort of helps that, really. So that's what I do for the prepping of those. Now, I've given these a gentle file. I'm going to go in now and put some, before I forget, put some base coat on. So I do have some Bon Pretty base gel, so I'm going to get that put on first. And then I'll zap them for 60 seconds and come back to you guys. Right, guys, I'm back. I've had the 60 seconds with the base coat on, and while they were in there, I finished up my cup of tea. Just thought I'd tell you that. So I get 10% discount off Bon Pretty if you're interested, guys. However, I'm saying if you're interested, don't bother. Go to Sue's, so Nails by Sue, because she's got 24% off now. 24%. Why would I ask you? I love and adore Sue. I adore the woman. I adore her. She's my really good friend. And why would, you know, what's the point in me advertising me 10% when you can go to Sue's and get 24? So get on over there, guys. If you like any of these products I've got today, please use Sue's code. I don't mind at all whatsoever. You know, I'd rather you save some brass and, you know, Sue make a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's neither in or there for me. It's going to be better for you. So it is what it is, and I prefer you to do that. I want you to go do that, please. So these products I've got today. So I have done what I've done on here now. I'm going to get a dual form. Like I said, I've got these, not used these yet. I have used a dual form before, just once, I think. I think I have, just the once. So I'm no expert or anything. This is all me practicing and you watching me give things a go, really. So as you can see, that's the white. And just let's see what happens. It's all practice for me, guys. So I'm gonna scoop some out in here. I don't want to get too little, but I don't want to get too much. I do find that part of things, because I don't do them often. I'm saying often, it's once I've done it before. It's just getting that balance right. I think that's going to be way too much, but let's roll with it and we'll see what we can do. Now I know this is non-stick. Still need to have your gloves on, guys. Oh, it's that non-stick. It's not going on the thing. Look, but yeah, I just wanted to put these on. I just find it a bit easy because I'm going to be holding the tip like I am. I thought I want to have a bit more freedom myself, really. Let me just put another one on that finger, actually. I've got one here, look. Forgot to put that one on. Right, guys, I'm doing a voiceover on this bit, because I faffed and I faffed and I faffed with this, and I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it right at all. And I thought, I'm going to have to try it a different way. I'm not blaming the product. I'm blaming me. Told you, I'm not experienced. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. And it all went pear-shaped. If you want to watch a channel where they do it perfectly, you're not at the right one. I've already said that. So it didn't go perfectly. It was a nightmare. So I fifth and I faffed. And I thought, this just didn't go into plan at all. It didn't spreading out how I wanted it to spread out. So I stopped doing that. I stopped doing it that way and decided to do it a different way. And this is why, look. I'm trying to get it up to the edges there. And I'm thinking, is this working? I turn it over. And that's what I got. And I thought, well, that's no bloody good, is it? I sat there and looked at it and thought, what on earth is going on? So anyway, I move on and try it a different way, shall we? So I pick up a tip and then I get the hard gel and I decide to scoop it out with the tip. That if I do it that way, stick it on the finger and then I can zap it a little bit and then spread it out on the underneath afterwards, can't I? So that's where I'm going with this and that's what I do. So I'm going in now, look, popping it on and I've sort of pressed it down. I then pushed it back, held it with my finger. A bit of it did spread out, so I took it off there. Moved it onto the underside of the nail and then I just zapped that under the lamp for a little bit, kept my thumb over where you can see there, just made sure it were all even about, and then zapped it under the lamp. So giving it about maybe 10 seconds under the lamp, turn it over there and then I give it a spread out on the underside of it. I do need to add a little bit more to it, but it just worked a lot better doing it like that. So I were really happy with that way of doing it. And I sort of press it down a little bit, get some alcohol on my glove and press it down. So that wasn't too bad. Didn't get it perfect again, but it worked out a lot better than it was doing initially. So there we have it, guys, that one done, and then I put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. I know it's not perfect, but I can shape it up afterwards, so I wasn't too bothered about that. So I get that popped in the lamp for 60. So I just take it out of the lamp here and then I go to pop it off. Do find it a bit fiddly at first. The next ones that I do sort of pop off a lot easier, but I did find this a little bit piddly, but it does pop off. It probably doesn't help with it being on a flexi finger, does it? On my Phyllis flexi finger, really. It's just getting the I think it does it here now. I managed to get my little thingy underneath it and just pop it. I hear it pop. There we go. Just went there, look, and pop it off. Now we have it. A bit jaggedy around the edges, but I managed to file it all right. So I was happy enough with it, guys. So I ended up having to break off, guys, and then come back to it. So I did the other two nails. Here they are. You can see one of them there. I did manage to get this a little bit neater. I'm just popping the top off it there. I find it a little bit easier to do it. I sort of squeeze the sides first, and then I go in and it just pops. You'll see in a minute, I think. There we go. And now we have that one popped off. So that one wasn't too bad. I'm quite happy enough with that. Needed to give it a file, obviously, and then my next one. And then here I am with the next one then. I'm just popping that off. I managed to squeeze that off, I think, without having to use the tool. Yeah, there we go. And that one's come off as well. So yeah, not too bad. They weren't perfect, but I file them off camera, guys, and then I'll come back to you once I've done the filing. Right, guys, I'm back. Here we have it. So they were a bit fiddly, but I got them done in the end, look. They've turned out all right, haven't they? Turned out all right in the end. That one and that one is a bit longer, I think. So I'm going to give them a wipe before I do anything else. So I'm going to go in now with a little bit of a design. Not much, just to use these colours really, show you the beauty of them. And obviously using the watercolour as well. So I'm going to start with this one. I need my dotting tool. A dotting tool here and a little brush. So I'm going to put on this watercolour, which is just like your blooming gel really. And then I'm going to put on some of this cat eye, this blue. Just squiggles. And just spread them out a little bit. They're going to spread out anyway with the blooming gel. A little bit more at the top, I think. A little bit up there. A bit like a marble effect. Love it. As simple as that, guys. I'm going to give it a little bit of a, obviously, a zhuzh. And bring out the zhuzh. There we go. Look at that. Fandabby-dozy. Love it. Get that in the lamp. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Really simple. With it being on the white, you don't need anything else, really. So for this next one, I'm going to use blooming gel again, and I'm going to do, what should I do with the blooming gel? What should I do? I'm going to do the brown actually on the middle, this middle one. The brown cat eye. I'm going to go straight in with this. Give that a zhuzh now. Right. I want to try and get like a kind of line going down on my zhuzhing. Bit of an angle I want to try for, if I can. And then I'm going to do a line the other way. Just see it down there, can't you? Trying to do it. There we go, that's better. It very much looks like glass, doesn't it? I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60. Let's have a look at this one. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at the colours. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with that one. I'm going to give that a top coat. So I'm not going for a matching design with these colours. Just a couple of different things using the products that I got, really. It's lovely, that, isn't it? Really happy with that. Then this one, I'm hoping it's going to work. I'm going to go in and I want to do a squiggle a different way, really. But I'll just have to see, guys. And let's give this a zhuzh. I want to go more that way this time. I'm hoping you can see the other one underneath, but it might not work quite how I'm wanting it to. I'm not brilliant with my cat eye thing. I don't practice enough, I guess. You can see a little bit there, how the underneath of it, that's the line of the first coat. Can see it more here, can't you? I've got some gel on there and all until I get that off. And then this one, I'm going to go in with a watercolour again. So if you are enjoying this video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. I know it's not gone brilliantly, but I'm showing you it in real. It's how it's what happens, isn't it? And it's what's happened, so it is what it is. And please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Right, so I'm going to do a technique I've not tried yet. with the red. So yeah, let's just see. Yeah. So I want my dotting tool, pick up a bit of the red, and I want to do like, I'm gonna have to do it that way actually. I want the flower to come in, so I want to do like a petal there. Well, this is my thoughts. Just like that, and then I ain't got my brush cleaned and I should have had it ready to go, and I haven't done. What I want to do is pull a little bit out. Just of the red ends. There we go, look at that. That's beautiful. Get that zap, guys. I've got this brown one out. I'm going to give it a top coat. I'm not putting gems or anything on. This is just to show you the colours that I've got, really. And this nail ain't perfect at all. Well, none of them are, if I'm going to be honest. Like you can see a bit of a ridge there, look. You see it? It's not perfect down that side. Yeah, that's that one. I'll give that a zap. This is my favourite, I think. Get the top coat on this. It's gorgeous. Really, really like that. Beautiful. It's almost like, what are them flowers? A tiger lily. It's that kind of effect, do you think? I'll roll with that. Sounds nice, doesn't it? That's beautiful, isn't it, that? Really stands out on the white as well, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I do love that red. Beautiful. So there we have the sea, what do they call it now? Sea blue glass cat magnetic. And I've done it, like I said, with the watercolour nail gel. And just let it spread and then give it a zap. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I know the light's reflecting on it, guys. There we are. Beautiful, isn't it, that? That's that one. And there's the beautiful red on the white. And that's the Angola red, JM48. And then we've got the brown. Not my favourite. I get it. I get it with it. I do like the fact that you can really see the glass effect, look, can't you, on that? And I did try go for being able to see the first coat in a different shape on the underneath, which you can just about. It's a little bit there, but not much. But that's kind of what we're going for, guys, with it. But it reminds me of, in fact, that dark, really dark bonfire toffee. It's a bit like that, isn't it? There we go, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Please, again, hit that subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up. Do a share. Really hope you like them. Please head on over to that Born Pretty site. I mean, that red. God, where is it? That red is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, use Sue's code to get 24% off, guys. You can't go wrong. 24% off. Absolutely magical. Really hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Please take care. And like I always say, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye.